Here are some things about me that I don't really talk about a lot. I struggle a lot with mental health, and some days are definitely better than others. It kind of varies between depression and anxiety or both, but I'm learning how to cope with it and get better, healthy coping skills to deal with that on the day-to-day. I absolutely adore wearing dresses and bows and stuff, but I don't really do it much because I haven't really built up my closet yet. I just love being a girl, and I'm really trying to be more in touch with that side of myself, especially as I enter this new chapter in my life. I absolutely love to paint. When I'm having an especially bad day, I love to do those little paint by number things, and I always forget that that's one of my favorite coping skills, and then I'll paint for the first time after 6 months and be like, wow, I really enjoyed that. Why don't I do that more? One of my favorite little joys in life is string lights or fairy lights, because it's such like a little way to spice up a space, and they just look so magical and they add such a nice little touch. Maybe that's why Rapunzel's my favorite Disney princess, because she knows about the lights. She knows the magic it holds. Speaking of which, I just added some little tangle lights to my corner. I'm making a little tangled corner, so I'll be sure to show you guys once I have it more set up, because it's very fun so far. I am a pretty naturally anxious person, as I opened this video with, but I really hate that about me because when new things are happening or something that I haven't done before, it really stresses me out. And so I'm trying really hard to change my mindset about that and kind of get out of the fight or flight response that I have. And those of you who also have anxiety know what I'm talking about. Like for example, you're going to a party and parties are supposed to be cool and fun, but you still get super stressed out because you're worried that it's not going to go the way that you thought, or you have it planned a certain way in your brain and then it's not going to go that way and you know it's not going to go that way. Just a constant fight with your brain. I grew up loving to read. I read all the time, but I haven't been reading as much as I used to, and I'm really trying to get back into it. By the way, if anybody has any good book recommendations, please let me know. But yeah, when I was in elementary school, I would read 4 books at a time. Now I barely read one in a month. I just started reading The 7-Year Slip, so I will let you guys know what I think when I eventually finish it in 6 months. Who knows? I struggle with my body image sometimes, and I'm learning to be a little bit better about how I view myself. But I think sometimes it's really hard, especially when you're in the cosplay space, because you're constantly comparing yourself to the way that other cosplayers look, or if you look the way that the character looks, etc., etc. And I feel like not a lot of people talk about the body image issues that come with being a cosplayer. It can be really tough sometimes, but it's something that I'm still working on. We're taking it day by day. I absolutely love those press-on acrylic nails, but I hate the feeling of them on my hands after 4 days. But they're so cute, and they're way cheaper than going to the salon, and they look pretty close to the same. I can't talk while I do my eyeliner. This video was so sporadic. I went from oh, I love girly things and friendship bracelets to, oh, I have anxiety. But sometimes this is just how life goes. But yeah, I just wanted to share a little bit more about myself with you all, especially because most of the time I'm portraying other characters and not really myself on here. So that's a little bit about me. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope that you have a fabulous rest of your Tuesday. Bye!